I want to welcome you all from the festive season. Welcome back from the Christmas, Boxing Day, all that. And now, as you're crossing over to the new year, because today marks the 31st, so it's the last day. It's the last day in the month of December 2025. So, as you're crossing over to the new year, I want to talk to every young girl out there. You're 25, you're making 25, or you're already 25, you're in that space whereby you're crossing to your mid 20s. I want to talk to you about something before we cross over, so that you can cross over with this piece of advice or something. If you find it important, if you find it useful, please like, share, and comment. Happy New Year as well. Meanwhile, so rule number one, as you cross over to 2026, make sure that you had all the fun. Make sure that you're ready to drop all the bad habits. Make sure that you've had enough time to write down all your plans of 2026 before the year 2026 comes to an end. I'm talking about 2026. Make sure at least the things you wrote down to do, the goals, make sure you're doing them in 2026. Because give it like you're tired of giving people excuses, you're tired of being questioned. I know we are not doing things just for people to be pleased. You know, if you're doing that for anyone, please, it's not a good habit for yourself. So make sure that you're ready to drop some toxic things out of your life, settle down, and realize that a girl without goals, no one can value you. Stop chasing the relationships, stop chasing the man. If you're out there chasing a man, please stop. Chase your goals, chase your dreams. Because I believe when you're financially stable or when you've achieved those things a girl must have, trust me, the men will come to you. This thing of you trying to fight to keep a man should stop. And then toxic friendships, drop them. If you've been the one who has been toxic, please change for the sake of your friends or your friend. So don't drop people because they're no longer important to you. Drop them because they're either toxic or not helpful, or you're not helping them, and you're not seeing any help coming from them or coming from you to them. Before you say, I'm cutting off so and so, make sure that the reason is valid. Stop cutting off people. It's because you feel you're scared, you can't be with them anymore, so you drop them. You start giving fake reasons. And if you cut off people, make sure that it's over. You get? Don't go around telling people how you cut off so and so. No. That's not how things are supposed to be done. So in 2026, we're not announcing our goals, we are doing them. It's not a guarantee for you to tell people what you're going to do. No, and it's not a guarantee or a must for you to tell them when things have happened. You know that they say that keep it a secret until it's done. Let them notice. It's okay to be that girl with money and no one knows you. Okay? It's okay. Do your goals, do your plans. Okay? Achieve the money, achieve the bag. Let's not live 2026 as we are living 2025. Make sure as a girl you have your own money to rely on yourself. You're not going to be in many inbox asking for money. No, that should stop this year. Or you're not going to be in people's inboxes asking for help. That 2K agent, that agent 2K. No. It should stop this year. And make sure that you're not taking grudges of 2025 and the past years in 2026. How many times are they going to keep telling us that we need to drop those old grudges? They're not going to help you. Not in any way. Trust me. So if you have decided to let go of certain people, let them be. Because people move on. Even the ones that you think annoyed you, they moved on from that long time ago. So who are you not to move on? Also, you move on. Don't sit there waiting for apologies from people. Okay? Another thing is that before you accept to do a business, make sure that you've made enough research about it, and make sure you're ready not to give up on it. Make sure you're ready to risk everything, to do everything so that the business can survive, and make sure you're ready to seek for that advice from someone you know is much better than you into that thing you're planning to do. Okay? 2026, please don't bump into stuff. Don't bump into stuff before you're sure that the things you want this year that God has given us, brand new, you're very, very, very okay starting afresh. Okay? If you've been this person who announced, please let's see something different on your status. Okay? And stop dropping your emotions on your status. That has been something hard for me, but I'm thankful that I've fought it so much, and people who get to see my status at least can tell. So make sure that you're ready to hide your emotions and don't show them to people. Okay? People don't care. If you think people care about you, they don't. So come to 2026 knowing that you don't have to have a lot of expectations over people. You're not guaranteed that people are going to be there for you. You've seen how 2025 has been, guys. This has been a year. If you have not learned anything out of this year, I think for you, shall talk to you when we are going to 2027. But go to your book, go wherever you wrote your plans for 2026 as a girl. Make sure that you have everything in place. Okay? Trust in God. Don't drop God, because at the end of the day, He is the only one that can save you in your worst moments. Okay? Make sure that you're that girl who's determined. You're a brand. Girls out there, you're scared of setting a brand of yourself for yourself. Please, you're doing the wrong thing. Go for it. Let me tell you one thing that we have refused to understand. Everyone we're seeing doing great, they have a story. They have where they started from. You get? They never give up. That's why you're seeing all that. So instead of you wanting to bump into what you see them having, first work hard for it. Make sure you're ready to set boundaries this year, 2026. And when you set boundaries, don't break them. And don't give anyone a chance when they break them. When someone breaks your boundaries, and most especially when you've communicated the boundaries to them, you don't need them. They're gonna keep breaking your boundaries. That means they don't respect you. Move with people who respect boundaries, and you should respect their boundaries too. Whether it's a hard boundary, please, they set it. They believe that that's how they want their life to go. So if you're not willing to respect that, please, it's okay for you to move on and find someone you can fit. Lastly, I want to tell you that teach yourself how to forgive. Forgive your old self. Forgive all the old habits, yes. Make sure that anything that happens, don't blame it on yourself. Say that happened. It's okay to start the year crazy. Fix it. Because some of you're there and you don't even know where you're going to start from. Some of you know you've wasted every little single coin you had in the festive. You don't know how you're going to start from. The way you made that money, please, you can still remake this one. But this time around, have some financial discipline, okay? Have some financial discipline. If you've been this outgoing person all the time, please minimize on that. Don't overspend where it's not necessary. Spend where it's necessary. It's not a guarantee that you have to own those expensive bags as a girl. It's not a guarantee you have to own those expensive wigs. You have to do that expensive hair, the